Hey everyone, welcome back to the possibly last Shoutout Answers devlog. Today in this devlog I'm going to be talking about how my game is now wrapping up and what's next for both me as a game developer and possible future devlogs. Anyways, let's just jump right into it. So, my game is wrapping up. The main plot itself is wrapped up and all that good stuff. I'll probably be making a trailer sometime in the future and posting it here as well, perhaps instead of a devlog. And you guys can check it out at that time. But you might be wondering, well, Fire, you've mentioned before in other videos, you want to make other kinds of games. So what do you want to do? And to that I answer, I've been really wanting to make a kind of creature collector. And as you saw in the video where I did 100 different designs of pixel art, I was kind of just making a smorgasbord of designs that I was planning on eventually throwing into a game. I've already been crafting out this game in my head and possibly making some map designs and the like, and fleshing out the world itself as well. And I might actually start putting mouse to design, in this case, instead of pen to paper, in the near future. But along with that, you might be wondering, what's next for Shoutout Answers, the series itself? And to that I say, there might be a third game, but that is not for a while, I'll be honest. Usually each Shoutout Answers game takes me about a year, and I'm getting faster every time I make one. But with the scope of A Lost Land, I wanted it to be this kind of grand adventure. And while it also was quite linear. And while I enjoyed making the story, I kind of want the third game. I would love to mix the style of the first and second game in that sort of linear, but still a little bit of open world progression. I would also like for it to be a pretty big game where you were able to hit level 50, which I wanted for A Lost Land, but I just didn't give the players enough XP, I guess. Don't worry, the Shoutout Answers series, along with the characters themselves, aren't going away. If anything, I think the third game will be a very nice bookend, because I'm not sure if I want to make this like 7 games long, but that's very much far in the future. Along with that, for this channel, I'm still going to be talking about game development. I love game development. I just find it really enjoyable to talk about, but I also might be talking about different games that I'm making, not just Shoutout Answers, perhaps that Creature Collector, or things like that. I will say, I'm going to be doing some just testing of the game myself, along with possibly sending it to some friends of mine to test it and make sure there aren't any bugs, and then I'll be publishing it on itch.io for probably around $5. And I would really love for you guys to buy it if you can or want to. That's about it for this devlog. I've been Fire. See ya.